Witam wszystkich serdecznie z tej strony Biglog, a to kolejny odcineczek z Hogwartu. Skończyliśmy na zaklęciu nowym, ostatnim już. Sebastian się podłamał, a my lecimy do Poppy i ogarniemy sobie już chyba ostatnią misję odnośnie centaurów i tych wszystkich zwierząt, tak mi się wydaje. Zobaczymy, co ma nam do powiedzenia. Tak samo też jesteśmy coraz bliżej końca gry. Wydaje mi się, że misja 2 głównej będzie chyba koniec, więc zbliżamy się do wielkiego finału. Dobra. Już czeka z centaurem. Dobra, fajnie.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
To gdzie teraz? Okej. O, wow. No jest kawał. Dobra, przeniesiemy się na szybko.
remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on
Tam
the
se
other
złapał
hand, had
takiego?
Doran to
Czekaj,
guide.
czekaj, wróć. Moment.
Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Okej. Jak miło, że się nie ruszają, po prostu dają się złapać tego. No wszystko sobie wezmę. No i fajnie. Dobra. No tu jeszcze jeden. Dobra, ważne.
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I po kolei mam sobie to chyba przesuwać, nie?
Arresto momentum.
Ło, nie to.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Gdzie mamy kluczyk taki jakby? Tutaj. No, czekaj. Co?
Accio.
No to jest... Aha. Że.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid.
Revelio.
You're not coming in with us.
Dobra, zagadka to
Revelio.
jakaś trudna nie była.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Confringo.
Creatures.
Się
This
odwróci,
place
prawda?
must have
Tak
been
jest.
built to protect them. They have
Revelio.
nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable.
So many books.
At least you haven't. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Dziwne spadki klatek tutaj są. Straszne. Jezu. Co tu się stało? Co tu się dzieje? Juniu. Tu jest w porządku. Tam nie idziemy. Tam są za duże spadki. Masakra. Zdecydowanie gierki nie dorobili.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Może tak?
Revelio.
Czy potrzebuję iść tam, gdzie te klatki tak spadają?
Confringo.
Tragedia. Masakra jest.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Bran would love it here.
Czyli co, muszę iść tam,
I
gdzie
can't wait to tell her
klatkuje,
all
tak?
about it.
Nie podoba mi się to strasznie, to będzie bardzo długie. Dlaczego tak się dzieje? O co chodzi? Ta lokacja jest przegięta. A tylko jak nie patrzymy na drzewo. Jak patrzymy na drzewo, to jest tragedia. Jak nie patrzymy, to jest okej.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
Dobra.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Tutaj mamy
Revelio.
tego. Okej.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dobra, musimy to chyba podnieść, tak mi się coś wydaje.
Levioso. Glacius.
No i co dalej?
Revelio.
To coś się...
Plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Aha, musimy jeszcze jednego znaleźć. Dobra, nie zauważyłem.
Accio.
I zgaduję, że pewnie z tej strony będzie.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wespnę się tak? Wespnę się. A nie. Proszę
Accio.
bardzo.
Wingardium. Incendio.
Okej.
Of course. How clever.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain. Glacius. Defender. Descendo.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? Incendio!
That'll make lots of you.
Flipendo.
Protego.
Expelliarmus.
Yes, they want to fail. You.
Okej.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Mamy wsparcie.
Glacius. Defender. Defender. Descendo.
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Ah, the lamb returns to the wolf.
Incendio.
Shall we finish
Glacius.
some stuff? Back for more.
Defender. Descendo.
I'll make mulch of you.
Defender. Glacius.
Where'd it go? I've never been one for gardening. What have you done?
Defender.
Back for another visit? Ha ha! Time to take someone our lesson!
Protego. Glacius. Defender. Descendo.
Never liked vegetables. Back to the dirt.
Right, let me have some! Would you like me to put you down?
Incendio.
Let me have some!
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Let me have some! You're after the golden snitch! Let me have some!
You will not survive this fight.
Let me have some!
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Now,
Protego. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come
Revelio.
to pass.
Ile tu jest pieniądzów?
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
No to chyba tyle, jeśli chodzi o misję z Poppy.
Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
To my lecimy w takim razie na misję główną. No tylko to nam zostaje. Musimy różdżkę zrobić. Wyjdźmy stąd w takim razie. Zrobimy różdżkę i zobaczymy, co się będzie działo dalej. O, kamera w dół, żeby klatek nie było. Aż tak bardzo. Nie patrzymy na drzewo. To jest tragedia. Boże. No. Dobra. Wydaje mi się, że przez długi okres czasu tej gry aż tak szybko nie naprawią, tak żeby było ładnie. No póki co to ciężko z optymalizacją w niektórych momentach. Dobra.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Coś dobrego poproszę.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
No i fajnie. Co dalej? Aha.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not
Coś się pizgać, to zapraszam, szybko cię poskładam, lecimy dalej. No i gdzie żeśmy znikli w takim razie? Gdzie nas porwał?
Confringo!
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Defendo! Bombarda!
You're no match for me.
Might want to look up.
Made a grave mistake.
What are your
Let me
thoughts?
out.
Trochę się narzucamy rzeczami.
You're going to regret that. You will pay.
Death from above.
No more happy days for you. A lamb to the slaughter.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Propendo! Places! Defendo! Descendo! Protego!
Flash of inspiration.
Will you hold still?
Accio!
You should have joined me. Delaying the inevitable.
No i jakoś.
Ah, how
Descendo!
delightful.
Accio! Arresto momentum! Bombarda! Propendo! Glacis! Defendo!
Send her. How'd you all just give up? Can't imagine.
I think I might rather enjoy this. Let's see what you make of my feet.
Flipendo, Glacius, Defender.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
No ziomuś, ty nie możesz przeżyć tego kurwa trzeci raz, halo. To tak nie działa. Jesteś takim zakrętem, że jest niemożliwe dać przeżyć. Wypadł. Nie macie hopy.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Ale wpierw idziemy do Sebastiana, no oczywiście, że tak. Bo czemu nie? Zobaczymy co on znowu wymyślił. A znając życie pewnie nic dobrego i wpadł na jakiś znowu głupi pomysł. Bo czemu by nie? Dobra. Jak daleko ta krypta jest? Przydałoby się też trochę tych misji pobocznych w Hogwarcie porobić.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
Oj,
No matter
ziomuś.
what happens from here,
Dziadys.
I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Okej. A czekaj, wróć. Moment. Mam talenta. Zakręcia? Nie. Podstawowe. Dobra. Misje. Do komnaty Mara. A to przecież mamy sekretne pomieszczenia. Czy tam to jest cholera, bo jak tam się idzie.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting. You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that Zaan, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Okej. Coś się dzieje.
That must be the way to the repository.
Jaka muzyka. Jej.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Dobra, ale tam pójdziemy w kolejnym odcinku, że mam 40 minut, a to pewnie będzie ostatnia misja, albo przedostatnia misja i będzie całkiem długa, tak mi się wydaje, więc dzięki za oglądanie. Widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Cześć.